Hello YouTube, welcome to Market Watch. It is time to talk about the Digimon card game market. And this is the week where BT13 pre-releases start. Yes, EX4 is practically over, even though EX4 regionals are starting this weekend. I know, it's a crazy time we live in, it is, for sure. But people have to be focused on their EX4 regionals if they want their invite. But for everyone else that's not playing in the regionals, it's BT13 full steam ahead almost. So with that, all that in mind, we're going to talk about the market and what's being affected by it. All right. If you guys like this content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn that notification bell to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. The Omnimon market here, you know, it's doing what it does. Omnimons are going down. The lottery ones, they're all going down. Resort defeats keep going up in price, though. They really are. What I was told when I asked about this is people were telling me that Zort defeat basically out of security is a free alter B if you evolve on it. And like, while that's true, while you can just evolve your alter B on a Zort defeat for 2, it's just you can't make the most value of the when attacking effect. It's there for the when digivolving. It just, I don't know. That doesn't seem very good to me. It doesn't seem like a good reason. I can't see myself wanting to do that out of regionals if I wanted to get an invite. You know what I mean? I would not go into that hype right now. I know Zort Defeat deserves to be an expensive card. I'm glad it's going up in price, but not for this reason. No. Just sell them if you got them, otherwise don't. King Drazzle 76. That's a weird name. Do not buy the pre-sales. I mentioned this on the video I uploaded, which will now be yesterday. Yes, do not buy the pre-sales. $50 for a super is criminal. You'll be able to get it for a lot cheaper. Yes, I know you need 4 of this one if you're playing the deck, and that's okay. But would you rather pay $200 a playset or 40-ish playset? The choice is yours. I would choose the latter if it was me. War Ground Ultimate Cup is going for $169.69. That's a lot of nice. It's pretty nice. The real reason I brought this up, though, this reminded me of something. Earlier in the week, I got some of my Ultimate Cup prize again. I got a War Growl, and I sold it on stream on a flash sale for $120. Now that's a very good price for a War Growlmon. I also do really cool things like that for cards in general sometimes. And I have more Ultimate Cup prizing coming. I still got that top 8 Galmon coming from that regional at the start of Ultimate Cup at the start of June. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But anyway, you know, follow me on Twitch. You might see some crazy things and some crazy deals to be taken advantage of. You just might do that. Anyway, $169.69, not a bad price for this card. However, as with Ultimate Cups, they will go down in price. We still got 2 more waves of Ultimate Cups, I believe, with this pricing. It just don't buy it right now, honestly. You don't need to. Galmon's not even that good, unfortunately. It's not worth the effort. This card and this card, they have went down. They were 9, and now they are 7. Both of them. And that's really good, because I told you guys these cards would fall in price. I did. I mentioned that. They're going to keep going down in price. So do not worry about it. It might stagnate a little bit as the X4 regionals are happening, but as soon as the X4 regionals are over and BT13 is what everyone's brain is on, forget it. These cards won't do anything. Tai Kamiya, the alternate art. You know, kind of going down in price, which is really cool. However, here's the thing, right? War Greymon is going to be a little more popular, and Black War Greymon will be a little more popular because, as we got confirmation of earlier in the last week, the Ace cards War Greymon and Metal Greymon will be legal. You know what that means? It means War Greymon and Greymon decks are good going into BT13. They will exist. You will get hand trapped as soon as BT13, if you're not careful. So this card, while it's a good price right now, it might go up later on. And don't even get me started on the BT14 support, because this card is going to see playing BT14 support as well, and will go up. So I definitely make sure that you get this card sooner rather than later. Event Pack 4 cards. It's almost time to buy them. Not yet. We say it's almost time, though, because, you know, Here we go. Pre-release stamp cards, like a Flame House Scythe. A card like this is coming out in Event Pack 5. So when this happens, first of all, you liquidate these cards. They will no longer be max rarity. They just won't be. Event Pack cards are better looking. That's it. But besides that, these will just go down in price as the Event Pack gets more and more distributed. Now, it won't be immediate. We technically don't even have Event Pack 5 yet. We don't have it. It's going to be out soon, but not yet. And it's going to take the whole series of Event Pack 5 packs to be distributed for them to be a significant drop on these cards. However, I'd get ahead of the curve if it was me. If I'd pre-release stamps of this card or freaking whatever else. You know what I mean? Just get rid of them. Analog Man, get rid of them. Just flush that stuff out of the system. Don't let it clog up your wallet because it will get on price, and you'll lose money if you sell it later. Shine Greymon. Don't mind the offline seller here, but this here has went down. It was 20. You guys remember? It was 20. Well, it seems like people have been buying it, selling it for a lot cheaper now, which is really good, but it was $20. And now it's $13, $14. This, you have a reprieve. You have a little bit of a reprieve. More people put these on the market, but not much more people put these on the market. And trust me, there are people that are holding on to these, waiting for BT13 to come to sell these at more than $13, $14 a pop. And let me tell you something, you could be one of those people too if you bought these Shine Greymons. Just so you know. It's a very good time to buy this card. It might go down a little bit more, but when BT13 hits, forget it. That's it. Ravemon Alternate Art is another card you might want to consider. Obviously not as good as Shine Greymon, and BT13 not even close to as good as Shine Greymon BT13. But, not that many listings. And not that many listings, honestly, before it gets bought out. Really. It might hit sooner than you think. So make sure you get this card if you want it. Galactamon is $13. It's been slowly going down. I bring up this card because there's this promo level 5 that makes this deck a lot better. That apparently was supposed to be coming out anytime now, but was delayed. That's what someone told me. I don't know if that's valid or not. But if I hear from multiple people, I guess I know it's true. Let me know in the comments if that's true. Because if that's true, Galactamons will keep going down in price. Because Galactamon is waiting for that promo card to come out. And don't forget that every set it takes for that promo card to come out, it will get closer and closer to being power crept. It'll make Galactamon less and less useful. Unless they print war cards for it. So, if that is true and the promos with the Galactamon and the Xmon promos, whatever, are delayed, it's not worth it. Don't buy these now. Wait and buy them for a lot cheaper later. The Diaboromon tokens. We always talk about Errata alternate art, but we never talk about the Diaboromon tokens. The Digifest tokens. I'm a man that likes my real tokens. I know that there's lots of fan art tokens out there, and they look nice. And I'm not slamming those at all. However, I'm a big fan of the big OG stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing Diaboromon, I got my tokens ready to go. You know what I mean? And I recommend that you also get your tokens ready to go. Because, if we get Diaboromon support and spits out tokens, these will go up in price. People will want them. I am not the only person in the world that's going to want to play Diaboromon with these Digimon Fest stamp tokens. I'm not going to be the only person. And the market will reflect that when the time comes. So do make sure you have these tokens if that kind of interests you. Or you want to flip them later. It's up to you. Dorbeckmon is creeping up in price. It was 7, and now it's 9. 9.5. Get them while you can. I'm telling you. This card's only getting more expensive. This is cool. The classic collection Machine Dramon, the secret rare, the foil one, not the revision pack one. Less than $5. This Machine Dramon stuff is falling fast. Now this one really interests me because this is the one you need against Shine Greymon and BT13. The one you need this, it's part of your pie. It has to be in your pie. It says no to DP reduction. They can't just frickin' blow up your thing with DP reduction. That's huge. You need this card for that meta. So I'm surprised that this card is as cheap as it is. I don't see it going much up though. Don't forget that Machine Dramon is a bad deck. It's terrible. It's god-awful. And as power creep happens, it's only going to get worse. Unless more Machine Dramon support comes out. Don't forget that Machine Dramon is one of those decks that, if we get good level 5 cyborgs, there's a chance this deck pops up again. But honestly, I would not put money on this. But for $5 a Machine Dramon, fuck, I might buy a playset just to have. Just to sell later if it ever comes up. Cool Boy, 525. It's been going down historically, but it's a little bit of a bump. We do have Alphamon coming up in the near future, and Alphamon needs Cool Boy. It does. Yeah, it's a good card. And other decks play Cool Boy as well. Like, you think Malga is not going to make a resurgence with that Ace card? You think that Ward Raymon with Cool Boys and whatever is not going to make a resurgence with Cool Boy? I think it is. So I think this card is going to see some action really soon. I don't think it's bad price for $4 or $5 per. Just a thought. Magnadramon alternate art is seeing some action. You know, there weren't many listings to begin with, but it has been seeing some action. You know, the initial wave of them got bought out. Okay, whatever. And now the card is freaking $5, and then it's not. If you want to cause a buyout on this card, you could. You could make some mad bank. I'm a big fan of this deck. It's a good deck. Good deck. It deserves it. A long time ago, I told you this card was $14.87 on pre-sale and should be $4.87. Pretty freaking close. $3.96 plus $9.90 is $4.95. Very close to that point. This deck is garbage. And hopefully this just goes down more. Denimaramon. Okay, we got Balfamon coming up. Balfamon can play Denimaramon Egg. Get the Fest Stamp, and you got the regular. They're very similar price. My opinion, grab the Fest Stamp one, or just the alternate art. Honestly, the alternate art one is probably a better investment anyway. But these Fest Stamp ones, you know, they don't print these cards anymore. They don't print this one either, but there's more of these than there are of these. Last card today is Rise Greymon from the Tamer Party Special. With BT13 coming, this card might see a price increase. Because you do want this card in your deck for Shine Greymon. You definitely do. With that, I'm going to let you guys go. What do you guys think about today's Market Watch? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you later. Bye.